Hey up everybody, my name's Joshua Morrison, director of Johnny Moz's Lessons in Confidence, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a song that I've been working on that's in the G Lydian mode. And this video is essentially a call out to all musicians who are interested in collaborating with people and getting their voice out there and their soul out there and all that kind of stuff, because that's what music is. It's essentially a collaboration of the soul. That's why musicians work together, that's why bands manage to reign supreme in the age of the internet. And I know there's arguments that they aren't, but let's face it, they are. Because realistically, all the underground sort of music scenes involving rock or realist bands, not to denigrate bands that are more electronic focused or stuff like that. I mean, they're even there's a lot of duos and stuff like that, which is a band anyway. I think bands and groups and collections, even in the pop sphere, it's still a group of people working on a song because there's all the producers and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, I'm kind of getting sidetracked here. But basically, the point is that music is a collaborative medium, and it's fun to work with other people. I've done about 20 albums now. Not a brag, because a lot of them are shit. And the thing is, I've been doing all of them on my own, very, very rarely working with another person. So I've done about 20 albums just purely on my own. I've learned guitar just purely on my own from YouTube videos and stuff like that. And for this song, I'd like to have just a few more elements of other people. Particularly, I really want to include a brass band in this song. There's a specific reason I want to do that. Okay. I'd also quite like to have just other musicians in general to see what their thoughts would be on the song and some ideas.
Nice variety of
Sorry about this.
types.
Shut up.
11 out of the box.
My amplifier is a little bit haunted at the moment. The ghost that's living in there has recently died, and it's a little bit like, I think it's overfilling to the brim of ectoplasm. Is it sorted now? Yeah. Okay, so this is...
with these, you're pretty much covered when it comes to different genres. Yeah.
It feels like I'm about to do some fucking emo math rock or something. Shut up! I'm trying to do something here. I can't work under these conditions. Right, so the song goes sort of like this. No, it doesn't go anything like that. It's throwing me off. So this is the main riff. This is the main riff. And these are fake lyrics. In sig... It's totally thrown me off. Shut up! I'm trying to do something here that's kind of important. And just random crap is just blaring out of the... Have you ever had this as an issue? Is it the Bluetooth, possibly? That's my best guess, is it's the Bluetooth. Can you see that this is the face of someone that has had enough of this shit? I've already had to record this video once, and I deleted it off my SD card somehow, because I'm an idiot. And so I'm re-recording it. It was a problem last time. I've got a video on my phone, cut to the video of the phone. Hang on. Here's the video of the phone. Why is it doing this? Right, you've had enough of that. So here's the song, okay? Insignia, 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 insignia. So yeah, the idea is, I think it's in 7/8, so, and that's a 3/4, and that's a 4/4. That's my best guess, and that works out to a 7/8. Boom, boom, boom. So boom, 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 boom. Something like that. I can't replicate it exactly. I constantly have this drum beat kind of working in my head, but whenever I try and go into the MIDI thing and try and actually sort it out, it just doesn't work. And I'm not sure why. Maybe it's something that maybe I just have to sit and just do like, you know, singular crashes for each one. So like, that's meant to be a crash cymbal. What I'm doing there is like pretend that's a crash cymbal. Maybe I need to go that kind of way. Maybe I need to, but I kind of want to have, particularly, I don't know if you know the King Gizzard albums KG and LW. They have a lot of very like weird kind of drumming. I don't know how to describe it. Just the singular kind of grooves are kind of interesting. Like it won't just be like boom, poof, boom. Poof. The best one I remember is ba boom, ba ba boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. I really liked that one, and I want something along those because it adds a bit of a, I don't know, this almost ethnic kind of flair, and I really like that, particularly for the 7/8 sort of thing, which is meant to be this kind of return to form. This is sort of probably one of the introductory things. Well, this is the main introductory part, which is a bit of a Shine You Crazy Diamond ripoff, because like, you know, out of tune, I know. It's that bend. I think the bend adds a lot, and then you can do. So yeah, you would start off with a bit of like noodling around, stuff like that. And you know, the drums would slowly kind of make their way in, and that's when it would establish the 7/8ness of the insignia, 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 insignia. It doesn't actually do that first, it does this first. Insignia, 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 insignia. Insignia, 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 insignia. Something like that. I fucked up at the end, but you get the general idea for that, and then it can kind of build when it goes from G to A, and then it kind of builds even further when it goes up to this B. So yeah, that's because all of this song is in the G Lydian mode scale of music, and when I did another video where I was kind of working on the song a little bit, and I was struggling to come up with some drums, and I talked to someone in the comment section, and they made a really good point about how G Lydian is not just G Lydian, but it's also D major. He recommended that I think about it in terms of D major. I tried that, and I realised what you can do is you can treat it like it's G Lydian, but you also get additional root notes. And I know that's not how music theory works, but look at this, right? I can just fuck around. So that right there, that's your B. That's your D. And that's your G. And then your F sharp can add a little bit of a funky sort of thing. It's not a root note by any notes, but it's not a root note by any note. And then it kind of feels like a G major a little bit. When you do that, or you can just, instead of doing that, which also feels a little bit majory, but in a different way, or you can do something like, so those are your three kind of root notes. So look, well, let me just try any note, right? Now I'm gonna resolve to this. That sounds all right. Let's try. Let's try. And one more. Obviously, I added a little bit because that's just an octave, so you needed something there. So yeah, it's a brilliant scale. It's a beautiful scale, and I really like it. It's really inspired me and given me so much to work with, and I think this song is going to end up becoming a bit of a rock opera almost. Bit of a combination of echoes from Pink Floyd, Shiny Crazy Diamond also from Pink Floyd. Not that I'm massively into them, but I get a bit of Octavarium, Dream Theater-y sort ofness within it. Homesick by Airbag is another one, but I want this to be a bit lighter and a bit happier than that song. Generally all sort of long songs that are out there that are these kind of long, expansive, soft progressive rock without getting too into the sort of Tarkus-y kind of wanky sort of stuff. Not that I don't find a place for that, but I'm not a big fan of it personally. So I'm more Floyd than Genesis. So yeah, I want to stick to this kind of. Sorry, I just keep coming up with new ideas. That's how inspiring this scale is. So if you are interested in joining this little musical project, whatever it is, just this one song that I'm working on, this long song, particularly if you are a drummer and you have an idea of what the fuck to do with this, insignia, 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 cause it can do a lot of things. This scale is so freaking cool. I know a lot to do this thing, and I'm making up the lyrics as I go. So, if you're interested, please come back to this video. Ignore what I just said there. I was trying to talk and play the guitar at the same time, which I can't really do. Yeah, if you give me an email at officialmorrisonfilms@gmail.com, that's officialmorrisonfilms@gmail.com. Let me know sort of what you do, and we'll sort of figure something out. Particularly if you're in the London area as well. If you're in the London area, we can maybe even just find a private studio or something. They're about 40 quid for about 3 hours. Just go in there, whack out some like trombone. I don't think that's part of a brass band. Whack out a bit of brass band, tuba if you got one. I don't know, all sorts of fun instruments basically. I really want to show a community sort of spirit to this, and I'd like to use this as a chance to, you know, find more musicians out there in the world and that kind of thing. And to all come together for how brilliant this one sort of scale is and how much potential there is for beauty in it when your strings are actually in tune. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I'm gonna head off and I'm gonna leave you with a bit of a random fucking jam. ending wasn't that great, but this is why I like the scale so much. You can have fun with it, and you can end it however you want. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, everybody. I'm gonna head off and not delete the footage from this video as I did last time, like a fucking idiot that I am. Yeah, love you all. Please leave your comments below, even if you just have thoughts on where this song could go, or any ideas you might have for it, or what music theory is actually kind of going on, because I'm not a big music theory person. I just kind of, I looked up how to play the G Lydian mode and learnt it and just did it. I didn't really. I know I know modes are technically you don't even need to think about them if you're really good at music theory, but I'm not. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching the video. Just leave your comments below about whatever, really. Fuck it. Take care. Oh, I'm glad the haunted thing didn't happen too much. It happened a lot on the first take of this video, which you will never get to see. So, oh yeah. This is how I'm going to end the videos from now on. By abusing my light. Trying to keep up with it because I don't want to be cast in shadows. Yeah.